guys? So I've been having this issue with my car, and we actually did a video on it before, and I thought it fixed it, but it didn't. So we're trying out something today, and that is we're gonna replace the coil packs. I got these blue APR coil packs. I got blue to match the car. So we're gonna swap these in, and we're gonna see if this fixes my problem. This is a super easy job, no tools required. I'm gonna throw some gloves on because I was just out driving, and so the engine's hot. So I'm gonna get some gloves on so I don't burn my fingers. So this is a super easy job, no tools required. All we do is we're gonna pop off this harness. All right, so I got the harness off. That one fought me a little bit. So now all you do is pop these straight out. And now we're gonna pop the new ones in. Now reconnect your harness. You should be good to go. So we'll get a test drive here in a little bit. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So I am doing a test drive after installing those APR ignition coils. And first impression already is the car is running a lot smoother. So I just want to talk about the issue that I had. And I've talked about it in a past video where we did some work on the car. I think we changed the O2 sensor because I did have a check engine light for that. So I was kind of curious, and I thought that that might be the problem, but it wasn't. And it did get rid of my check engine light, but it still does it. So what happens is if I go more than like a quarter throttle, it'll hesitate, it'll sputter and pop and lose power. But I had no check engine light, so I really didn't know what to diagnose or where to go. But I did a whole bunch of Googling and stuff, and I found that other people had the same symptoms that I did with no check engine light. And they said that the ignition coils were their fix. So I got some, as you guys saw, I installed those APR ignition coils. I replaced, I had the Bosch ones in there. And I went with APR for two reasons. One reason being, and it's kind of silly, but I really wanted the blue just to go with the car. I nicknamed this car Blueberry. So that's kind of a silly reason, but the other reason is I have APR almost everything else, intake, turbo inlet, and it's tuned by APR. So I decided to go with the APR, but I'm turning onto a road that I could kind of get on it a little bit. So we're gonna go more than a quarter throttle and see if it pops. So here we go. No pops. It also, though, I could not get traction. So it might be making more power than it did before. Which, if it wasn't running right, it wouldn't make good power. I'm not saying that throwing the ignition coils in makes more power. I'm just saying the car might be running better. I'll try to roll onto it again and not lose traction. Oh yeah. This might be the best this car's ever felt. But anyway, while I'm recording, I do want to address a couple things. I've been a little absent off of YouTube, and some of you might be wondering what the heck, because one of my last videos I announced I'm doing a giveaway. So if I don't address, or if I don't pick the winner of the giveaway in this video, I'm gonna do it really soon. Just life got to me. I'm on my way to work right now, but I am on, this is my third week in a row with no days off. And I'm also working 10-hour shifts. I'm just exhausted and I'm tired. I don't really have time. You know, most of you know I'm not a full-time YouTuber, and if you just look at my subscriber count and views, there's no way that I could do YouTube full-time at this moment. Sure, it's a huge dream. Like, it'd be amazing to do YouTube full-time, and you know, it'd be a blessing to be able to do that. But will it happen? I don't know. I don't want to say it won't happen, because you never know, but it's not in the cards right now. I got to take myself to work, and work, I think I've mentioned it, but I work for Boeing, and Boeing can be pretty demanding. It's kind of a beast to work for it, but it can also be very rewarding. So, you know, it is what it is. I wanted to work for Boeing back when I was in the military, and I didn't even, I don't know. I knew what Boeing is. I come from a family who's, well, my dad's kind of an aviation nerd, and I've known about Boeing my whole life. I just didn't know people could just get a job building airplanes. So, but when I was in the military and I worked on aircraft in the military, I was stationed up here in Washington, and a lot of military members that I served with would get out of the military and go work at Boeing. And then I met a couple people that worked for Boeing, and it just seemed awesome. And it is awesome. It's just a lot. It takes away a lot of time from my family, and I think that's the hardest part for me. I can work as long as they want me to, but what I can't do is keep missing time from my kids. So I don't know. I'm trying to hang in there. I took this job because I wanted a career. I wanted to find somewhere I could retire from, and Boeing is definitely a place that I could do that at and make a good living while doing so. But again, I'm not willing to keep losing time from my kids. So I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future. But anyway, with all that being said, if anyone is upset at me for not choosing a winner right off the bat, or not when I mean, I'm not dishonest. I haven't been able to do it. So, you know, I apologize to anyone who's upset or frustrated at me. But again, I'm still gonna do it. One of you is gonna get the Rub-A-Dub giveaway, $50 certificate and windshield banner. It's still gonna happen. And like I said, I'll announce it in this video if I get a chance to, and if it's not in this video, it'll be really shortly after. So stay tuned. Please stick around and keep supporting me if you guys can. It's real. It doesn't take much. Just a simple comment, follow, like the video for me. Now that I got that out of the way, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm on my way to work, so I'm gonna slave away for the night, and I'm gonna get to editing this video and get it out there. I appreciate everybody who tunes in and supports me. So take care, guys. Stick around. Keep supporting me. It means the world. And take care. Little rabbit just went by. A little Mark 1 rabbit. Nice. All right.